Hey, did you see that? I was it early this morning. I was with the Belgian team, with G Money, and I did my digital bot account, and it was about 820, and I ended up getting 1.5 million DGCs. Then we just
Oh,
worked out
wow.
how much that was. Yeah, so if there's any time, we're really pushing the Belgian team. Well, they speak French, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it was a classic. It turned out to be 2 hours because we're translating a lot, but they're excited. They're excited how the token's going. We went through the back office quite a bit, which was good. But yeah, I think I'm really interested in our live trading because we can yield something up to about 10% if we wanted to. And they give us the trades. They give us the signals. So it's
Oh,
something,
really?
yeah, it's something I really want to, yeah, I
Where,
really
where
want
did
to.
you where did you where did you get the information from?
Well, it's in our back office, bro. We can do the live trading. You can choose to go live or,
Oh,
the SUREBET bot, you can just,
no.
load and forget, so to speak. That's what we
You
told
got
them.
you got to let the people in. It's 803. It's
Yeah, no, go
903
for
here.
it. All right.
Okay, welcome everyone. Hey guys and girls, everyone, welcome to this Monday evening presentation. Everybody's just back from the weekend, and it's time to make money, right? I'm going to give you some good news about the token. Okay, it's going up. It's going up. I'll show you a snapshot of what's going on. So the token is doing extremely well, just like we want it to be. It's trending up. So let me see if I can pull out a screen. This is just general information while people are just coming on. It's good for anybody out there. It doesn't matter who it is. Everybody understands these kind of simple graphs. Okay, we have a lot of people to admit. Okay, I'll start with this one, which most people are familiar and understand. Okay, what are we talking about today? We are talking about, again, you don't have to be an expert in understanding graphs, nothing. You just have to see something going up or something coming down. That's pretty much it. This is a graph which is trending up. So which means to say you have a great opportunity tonight. One of the best opportunities in the world in a 3.5 trillion crypto market. It's good for entrepreneurs, all kinds of business people, any kind of person who's looking to make money, the non-traditional way, of course, in the crypto markets, huge amount of money. So if you look at the token here, it's right now trending up. It's half a cent. It's going to go to 1 cent and beyond, right? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about tokens. We're also going to talk about sports, the sports business industry of 100 plus years. It's more like a traditional business, but with AI and technology today combination, we're able to take profits from the markets from thousands of sports games all over the world, which means people are making money betting on these games all over the world. We are utilizing AI and technology to profit from it. Again, it's not gambling, it's none of those things, but you're, as a depositor, you're taking profits with the help of technology. So Richard is going to share with you one of the most amazing concepts, how you can profit on a daily basis passively from this market. And if you choose to build a community, that's more profits for you. If you choose to take trading signals, that's more profits for you. But you don't have to be. You just have to be passive like most of us. We don't know anything happening. We just deposit and we get our profits. So Richard, are you there? Can you take over and share the presentation? Okay, where is Richard? Oh,
Yeah, I should be good. I'm in the country, so if something doesn't work, let me know. Okay.
oh, okay. No worry. You're in the country in Florida? Is there a country there?
Yeah. I was at a meeting tonight.
Oh, I see.
My name is Richard Marks. I'm born in Florida. I spent
We
30
cannot see anything. No, we cannot see a screen.
years in New Zealand.
We cannot see a screen. Share your screen.
good.
She
You got it.
was his wife. We've been married 42 years. Came back here with our 3 children in 2001. I've been in network marketing and direct sales for 43 years. I've seen every kind of company come and go. I've seen every kind of pay plan come and go. And I have to say, I am more excited about this one than I have been in a long, long time, because the sports betting industry is a multi-billion. In fact, it's a $200 billion market. Okay? It moves billions of dollars around the world. With the right strategy, it's possible to transform this market into high-profit, low-risk operations. And when you think about it, if someone places a bet on Team A to win, and Team A wins, they make some money. If Team A loses, they lose some money. So it's basically gambling. You win and you lose, right? We have a unique software here that I'm going to go through that allows us to make money every day, 1 to 2.3% per day, regardless of, wow, hear the thunder there? If my Zoom cuts out, you know it's the lightning. It's cut my internet out. So we make money every day, regardless of the outcome of the sports. Now, we have to say from the beginning that the disclaimer that the information shared in this presentation is for educational and informational purposes only, does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research, consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. So look at sports. We're talking about almost every sport on the planet, right? Basketball, tennis, volleyball, hockey, baseball, soccer, cricket, rugby. MAA is martial arts. I had to look that one up. Boxing, esports. I don't know what that is. Darts, snooker, table tennis, badminton, you name it, and handball. Okay, plus a few others that probably are not mentioned on there. As I said, it's just the betting side of it's a $200 billion industry. So I'm a little bit of background on our founder, Antonio Salas, because he is a unique character. He's not even 30 years old. He graduated in business administration from a Presbyterian university, MBA from another university, advisor to a consulate of Spain and Brazil, financial director of a political party. He and his father are both multimillionaires. In fact, he started his first company when he was 18, and that company was sold when he was 19, 8 months later, and he became a millionaire at age 19. That company continues to operate to this day. Okay. At 21, he led a technology team, and this is a key phrase here because he's had that same technology team with him for 9 years. So he didn't just wake up one day and hit in a basement, decide he's going to start getting into blockchain, right? He led a technology team to create a marketplace for retail groups. That company is now valued at $1 billion. At 23, he started his own company with that same skilled and experienced team of developers, and he focused on software development, solutions for retail chains, fintech, and blockchain technology. That's how long he's been in this industry, right? As an entrepreneur and owner of a company that's already created more than 70 marketing platforms, he have identified a new marketing opportunity, launching not just a single platform, but an entire ecosystem to meet various global demands. Now, tonight, we're just talking about one little part of that ecosystem, which is the SUREBET technology. So we're going to, maybe in another meeting, we'll go into the full ecosystem. But right now, we're talking about SUREBET. And he actually acquired the software. That means he purchased the software. He purchased the programmers, the people that sit behind the computers doing the betting, ... So it's known as SUREBET in sports arbitrage strategy that guarantees a profit regardless of the outcome of the match. I'm going to read that again. It's a sports arbitrage strategy and it guarantees the profit regardless of the outcome of a match. It's simple. You bet on all possible outcomes, win, lose, or draw, and no matter what happens, you make money on the difference between the spreads between the odds that the different bookmakers keep. Or to go that on another page, more detail. So if you use different bookmakers taking advantage of the variation in the odds, if the sum of the odds is less than 100, you have found a sure bet. It's pure mathematics, zero luck, zero opinion, zero risk, basically. The software does the betting. We don't do any betting. We simply make 1 to 2.3 per day on our investment, regardless of the outcome of the event. You can see why I'm excited about this, right? So here's an example. There's 2 teams here. If they place a bet for $1,000 on team 1 to win, another $1,000 on team 2 to win, and another $1,000 on a tie. Therefore, no matter what happens, right, they're going to make either 3,500, 34, or 33, and they spent 3,000 on the bet. What's the profit? It's 300, 400, or 500. It's just simple math. Results guaranteed in any scenario. Pretty exciting. So it's technology and automation, sports betting. We operate with proprietary software. We analyze thousands of opportunities per day. We operate with speed, precision, and safety. Ensures efficiency without human interference. It's technology plus mathematics equals recurring profit. Now, my boys, my two boys are millennials. They're 37 and 39. They've been heavily into this sports betting for about 2 years. And I would say at least 70 to 80% of all their peers are into the sports betting. And you only have to go to a sports bar, of which there are dozens in every city, and they'll have special nights where they do fantasy football, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a market that's out there. It's not some esoteric, closed group of networkers or crypto people. It is in the general population. So we have a very simple compensation plan. It's called a uni-level. What that means is if I bring in an individual, I directly recruit someone, they're on my first level, I'm going to get 10% of whatever they deposit plus 10% of any redeposits or compounding that they do. If they bring someone in, that would be their first level. They're on my second level, I'm going to get 5% on that. So it pays 4% on the third, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, half and a half, down to 10 levels. Now, those of you who know how the multiplication works in network marketing, 3 who bring 3 who bring 3, you get down to these levels here, you can have thousands of people, even though the percentage is small, you can have thousands of people down there on those levels. And we have a very, very robust back office. I'm just going to show you a couple of screenshots right here. I've been in this exactly a week. I joined last Thursday. I've already got 17 directs, 159 indirects, 176 total players, and my total team has deposited 10,000 in so far. And that's my first week in the business. I'm pinching myself. It's pretty amazing. But it's understandable because it has such a great appeal. So this is some of the transactions. When someone makes a deposit, they call it nominating committee. I don't know, maybe some reason why they call it that. So I got 3% on level 4. I got 5% on a level 2. I got 3% on level 4 and 5% on a level 2. Okay, so now this part, I have never heard of a uni level that had a daily residual. I and a lot of the people I know have been looking for that elusive residual income for years and years and years. Sometimes we get it temporarily, but it doesn't last. But anyway, this is a true residual because every single person that makes a deposit of $10 or more, by the way, you can start with $10, is earning a daily reward, right? When they get their daily reward, whoops, every day that they get their daily earnings, I'm going to get a percentage of those daily earnings on 5 levels down. 10% on the first level, 5, 3, 2, and 1. That is the thousands of people, like I'm pretty sure we're going to get very rapidly. That could build up to a very, very huge residual income. So it's worth putting some time and effort in the early days. Get your people, get your front line in. Now there's no limit to the number of front lines you can have right here at the 10%. If we were to draw a line across the page and put a vertical down from each one, it represents each person you bring in as a separate leg. In other words, there's no spillover. Those levels are created by that person's team, all right? But this one here is paid on your entire team in the first 5 levels daily on their earnings. This is absolutely incredible. So come to the next page and I'll show you some of those. It's called residual bonus, level 5, level 4, level 2, level 3, level 2. So I've got probably out of my 180 odd people, I probably got 120 of them on the first 5 levels. So that means I'm getting a daily reward on 120 people already in my first week. So you can see again why I'm excited about this. We also have what's called a career plan. This means you get cumulative rewards as you reach different levels, and the levels are based on your production. That means the total deposit of your team is down to 10 levels, and it's cumulative. So when I reach 10K, which I have already reached, by the way, it's a $300 one-time bonus. When I reach 25K, this is not instead of, this is in addition to. So in addition to the 300, that's an 800 for 25K, 2,000 for 50K, 45, 65, 10,000, 15,000, 35,000, 50,000, 100,000, one-time bonus. You add those. I haven't added those all up yet, but it's getting well over $200,000 in bonuses. So it's worth putting some time in here. We talk about a 90-day blitz in network marketing, but I'm calling this a 30. Anybody that puts in 30 days here, looking at what I did in the first week, you can basically, I believe, set yourself up for a really serious residual income, life-changing income. So the investment goes up to 300%. There has to be a cap on it, because if you're compounding and there's no limit, well, that's just not sustainable. So if you invest $1,000, once you've received up to $3,000, now that includes your commissions as well as your daily reward. All right. Once you reach that 3,000, of course, you've made 2,000 profit. You have to start a new deposit. Okay. So the yield is paid Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, from 1 to 2.3%. So just to summarize around it all up, more detail. It's investment. It's not betting. We are not betting. We're getting paid daily regardless of the outcome. It can't be called betting if we put some money in and we can't lose. We make money on it every day. Therefore, we're not gambling. We're not betting. Our clients are not placing bets. They're investing capital. Our professional trading team applies mathematical arbitrage strategies, the SUREBET, to generate the profits. It's independent from any betting regulations. So any countries that say they have regulations about betting, well, we're not betting. Operation does not depend on whether betting platforms are legalized or not in the investor's country. What matters to us is only the difference in odds between the platform, which is where arbitrage opportunities arise. In other words, investors never deal directly with betting houses. Our trading team manages all that entirely. So proper positioning, it's not gambling, it's not a casino, it's not betting, it's a mathematical arbitrage applied to the odds market, just like arbitrage in currencies, commodities, or crypto. So in short, investors are accessing a high predictability arbitrage model executed by professionals, no exposure to risk of betting activity. We're paid 1 to 2.3% per day on our investments, regardless of the outcome of the sports event. So that's just a roundup summary, because some people say it's illegal in some countries. Well, this covers that. So the opportunity is there. First step has already been taken. It's in your hands. I believe millionaires are going to be made. And at a later date, we may tell you how this fits in with the overall ecosystem that we have as well. But tonight, we're just talking about the opportunity for the SUREBET. Here it is. Welcome to SUREBET Sports Betting. I'd like to keep this short and sweet so we can have maybe a
Would you like to share more here? Go. It's an amazing presentation by Richard. It's very simple, very, very high, I would say high interest, high demand, big money making industry. Again, we are not from the company, we are independent affiliates. What we share is what we are, what the company has shared with all of us. So we just, we are not financial advisors, and you make your own decisions and whatever you see. We are just sharing with you basic information so you can make wise decisions. Now, I'm going to share with you a quick example of how you can actually passively earn with the sports business. If I can just take a minute and share with you. Meanwhile, Queenie, you want to say anything?
Yeah, no, fantastic presentation, Brother Richard. I love it. I love just seeing everyone come to the plate, during presentation. We all have our own flavors, and you learn something new with all our leaders. So really, really excited. I'm really excited for our token, our DGS. I mean, this is a community token, and it's up to us to be rallying behind this token. And as you can see, Preston, thank you for showing that. You can just see how it's trending right now. It's just going up and up. It's leaving that dip that we were in, and we had an opportunity, a really great opportunity, probably last week, to really buy the token. But hey, a contribution is a contribution at the moment, and we want to be able to do that before we go on BUSER exchange. So we want them to buy it at premium pricing. I know that probably all of us leaders will gather around at a certain time where we'll buzz the family, we'll come together on a Zoom, and we're just going to pump that token maybe hours, just hours before it's released on BitSo, so that they're buying it at 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, when most of us acquired those tokens at about, less than 2 cents, less than 1 cent. So, you know, it's a really exciting time for us right now. And we've got new things coming in with real assets in terms of motorbikes, you know, that our wonderful CEO had showed on a video. But, you know, the boys are doing a really fantastic thing here. I mean, it's only really 2 weeks. Yeah, let's just say 2 weeks with SUREBET coming in, but it's certainly creating momentum now on a global. And, you know, we've got people in Africa, we've got people in Europe, Asia, they're really booming up right now. The Pacific is really rallying right behind us. So this is really exciting moments for DigitalBot as an ecosystem. And as a community, you're in the right place at the right time. So massive shout out to our amazing presenters at the moment and our leaders, Preston and Richard. You guys are a duo that is unformidable in our concept. So thank you again for all the hard work you do. And thank you, Brother Preston, for an opportunity to say a word or two. So I'll just melt at the background. But yeah, if you're here, let's go team, let's go.
To unmute myself. Yeah, that's awesome. In fact, we talk about 4 ways to earn money in this ecosystem. 4. Number 1, you have the SUREBET system, which is a sports business. Number 2, you can earn money with the token. This is a very big market. This is very large. This is where all the big players in the world are participating. Okay, we have a chance to participate in the million and billion dollar market with the token, which I'll share with you shortly. Number 3, you have a chance to participate in staking of the token, which you will learn about how it works. Number 4, you have the world's number 1. Again, world number 1. No KYC, no driver's license required. Crypto to fiat, Visa card, business platinum Visa card. Okay, you can use it virtually with your cell phone by tapping it, and you can also order for a physical card. This card alone has got a market demand of, I believe, 500 million people at least, because most of you use Metamask. Metamask has 30 million active users. Binance has 280 million. Coinbase has around 25-30 million. Can you imagine the number of crypto people worldwide? You just tell them, I have a car. You don't need to put your driver's license, KYC, none of those things. Would you like to have a crypto to fiat card? Nobody will say no. And guess what? You can bring them to our ecosystem and they can choose to do the sports business. They can get a free card. There's so many opportunities. They can purchase a token. So I want to tell one thing. Stick with this system and with this company, because this CEO is very technologically advanced. The strength of this company is the strength of the CEO and his technology background. Just like Richard said, he's been 10 years in technology, business technology, software technology, pretty much everything. So that itself should get you a good reason to stay and promote this company. Now let me just backtrack a bit. For those of you who are looking at the SUREBET system, $1,000 get you a Visa Platinum crypto card, approximately 2% a day. It can be 1.8, 1.9. I'm just taking, for the sake of calculation, 2% a day, 1 month. It's just a simple example. That's going to give you $20 a day, and it gives you $600 in your first month. So you actually get to keep this in your pocket in the first month, and in the first 50 days you can actually keep your 100%. In the next couple days you can actually keep 300% totally, and that's your profit. So my strategy is, if you want to take out 100%, take it, and then the rest of the 200% you can use to create perpetual profits. It's like you take out 100%, you put in 200%. Each time you do that, you can continue on for a long time, right? So it's a very good profit buildup. I'm not going to take too much time on that, but let's go to the digital token, and let's also bring Crypto Beyond, who's actually in this token. I would say he's been a trader for 10-15 years. So let me go and share with you something about the token. I've shared with you the graphs of the token a while back, and I'm going to share it once again. Tabbing between all these screens, it's just not easy, but I'll do it anyway. So here is the recent screen. This is totally amazing, guys. It's gone up. Wow, this is amazing. I tell you, look at this. Look at the buying. The green is the buying, the red is the selling, If you have the red and the green, it's a very healthy token. Somebody sold 1 million token. You know what? They possibly made a good profit too. But again, if they want to buy it back, they have to purchase it for a higher price. That's the drawback, right? So yes, you can make profits. So with that said, this is a trending token. Here's the price difference this morning. Okay, this morning I looked at the text, I looked at the price, and it showed 2000. No, for I would say no. This is the current price for one token. It is, oh wow, it's 1,885. It was just 2,000 something this morning. Let me see another one. Quick swap. Yeah, so it was 2,000 plus this morning. You could get for $1 2,500 tokens. Now $1 is 1885 tokens. Let's see for $10 what you can get. Still, it is a good deal. It's a very good deal. For $10 you can get 18,000 tokens. For $100 you can get 186,000 tokens. Very good. So imagine this token going to $1, that's 186,000. Imagine going to a $10, that's multiplied by 10, right? That's $1.8 million. So each of us has an absolute reason to promote this token to everybody on the planet. I can show you the white paper for this token. See, this is what tokenomics they say. If you, the number one criteria for selecting a token is the utility value. So let me see if I can pull up the white paper for this. I was just looking at the white paper today. This is what it is. This is the white paper. All of you have access to it. If you don't have, you should request it in the Telegram group. So here are the token benefits. It's used to top ups exclusively. That means if you load the card, the fees, everything is in digital token, right? So it's going to have a high usage value. There's going to be over 1 million cards in circulation, Visa cards, online games. So again, it's used for that as well in the future. So if you look at the year model, staking and activation tokens, KYC free crypto card tokens are used. Metaverse games, again, gas fee tokens. So this is a high usage, high value token. Okay. I was doing some search the other day on research of tokens, and this is what I found. So this is good information. The reason I share is you have to share it with people. Yeah. Factors for choosing best crypto tokens. And number one, it says real world utility. Does a project solve a real problem? Yes. Does it have a clear purpose? Yes. So you guys should be happy and excited that you have access to a fantastic token and you are building your own company. You're promoting this token in the market. You can bring up this token just like what we did today. The token is coming up. Once it goes to a cent or so, the exchanges are going to pick it up and then it's going to have a life of its own. That means this market is going to possibly take it to 2, 3, 400 million cap, maybe a billion itself. And the liquidity starts from there. That means you can convert the digital token to USDT Polygon instantly. When that happens, it's going to be a totally decentralized system. So we are right there at that point, I think halfway there. Go and tell everybody, your friends, your neighbors, Facebook, social media, everybody to buy this token because they're anyway going to buy the lottery ticket or the Powerball. So might as well buy some of this token and keep it in your portfolio. Just tell everybody, I would say. Is there anything you want me to cover? Anything else, Richard or Queenie? On Crypto
No, I
Beyond
think you
has
got it
been
pretty covered. Brother, you've done a fantastic job. But again, yeah, we can't stress enough. Now is the time that you get your DGC. And it's like being at the beginning. If you missed out on Bitcoin and Ethereum, this is your next best journey on it. So, yeah, go for gold. And I can't wait. I'm really excited. And I know a lot of people are buying as much as you can. If you can't, and you're with DigitalBot as well, all our withdrawals do come in DGC. So it does help towards that line. So, yeah, everyone, let's go back in
everything.
DGC and go for gold.
Entire ecosystem is going to benefit. Crypto Beyond, would you like to share some insight? This guy lives on crypto for the last 10, 15 years. He trades, he makes money, and that's what he does. So why is he looking at this token? Why is he holding it? He can share some insights if he is available.
Yes, I think you can hear me, guys. You can hear me
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yes, I start from the beginning here. I read this candlestick, what will happen in the market. I can next, same to the written book. I can see what will happen in the market. I not jump in every coin. When this coin, I don't know things so tell me that this will be very, very, very big. I am not this feeling before I buy Bitcoin. I start in 2011, 2012, was safe in Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin, hold them, not sell. Some people say sell Bitcoin, they come to go down. Sometimes Bitcoin go down. I not sell. Not to buy coin, people might understand. Do investment in coin, do not have their money in the bank. Some people have money in the bank. I have my money in the coin. If I need $1,000, I find out what coin I sell this time. In the starting, let's say now I start in Bitcoin. I only keep. Later I start to buy Ethereum, different coin. I see what coin I have be, what coin I got match up. Okay, I take part of this. Let's say you need $1,000, $2,000, $500. You sell exactly what you need. When you keep the coin, the price will go up over time. You can see now we have one hop or jump for 72%. It's amazing. So the DIGICOIN, many people ask me what this can do. I say number one, buy so much coin you can. Number two, go in the sport. I forget the name. We call it for sport arbitraging. Actually, the trading. Do not do nothing. To deposit the money. Same as you use the net bank. You take out the profit. You share my people. You have profit. This is very, very amazing. You have money every day, 1 to 2%. So number one, buy so much coin you can. Number two, deposit money to the sport. Arbitraging. Sorry about this. My English is not so well. In Norwegian, it's okay, man. So, but I know the market. I have been a long time. I live on this. I moved to Thailand for 20 years ago. I started in 2011. I started trading for dollar or euro. Buy or sell, buy or sell. So I know the candlestick. The same in the crypto market. I changed to the crypto market. But here in the digital coin, it's not smart to buy or sell. This is smart only to buy. You will see what will happen over time. We will come to $1, $2, $3, $5. I have seen company like this, so I come to more than $300. So we are på the right place to the correct time. I'm very excited for the coin. Man, we'll have more from 1% to 2% per day. This is amazing for people who need money every day. They deposit the money work for them. They for 3 times back the investment. So the deposits we have seen many times, 3 months. After 3 months, you take out 50-50. I do the same. No, I deposit money, the money work for me. I call this, I have the ATM in your home. You have money with whatever you are. I have family here now. We are in the beach. I make money every time. Every time. We are in this arbitraging. What these people do the professional work, I not need to be worried. I not need to sit to trading more. So here in this company, we have many things for, below one umbrella. I call this for one umbrella. You go in the shop to have many things. Here we have amazing things. So we are for the correct place to the correct time. I not need to trading. For this company, do everything for me. So this is amazing. So I give microphone over to the next speaker. So have a nice day. I did the morning here. So
Sounds
I just for 1 hour ago.
Yeah, sounds good. What he said is he makes money every time. We're in the beach, wherever it is, trading, making money. This guy looks at the graphs and charts. Not me. I've not been doing that for a long time. But we have Rob. Rob has been high activity in this business. If he wants to share, he can most welcome come and share. Rob, are you open to share something good? Perfect. Okay, let's wrap this up. It's already 40 minutes past. So here is something which I will leave you with. When you bring somebody new, bring them onto the SUREBET system. After that, make sure they buy some tokens and they also get access to the Visa crypto card, and that involvement is going to get the DigiToken and the DigiBot system also running full speed. So that's the game plan. The entire system is going to be in operation, and guys, be excited about this token. This is a very unique utility token. I can only tell you once again, this is beyond networking. This is 1,000 times beyond networking incomes. So this could set you free for a long time. So get excited about the tokens, and it's your responsibility along with ours to take this token up. So with that, I think we should end this call. If Queenie has anything to share, please do so. If not, we will continue the next webinar in 12 hours. Please bring some guests so they can look at it.
No, all good, bro. We said everything we can. Just, yeah, let's go, family. This is our time. Thank you, brother. Oh, thank you, everyone. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you in less than 12 hours on the same link that you have. And, you know, be blessed in this wonderful world, wherever you may be. And we'll see you then. This is officially over. Thank you.
Okay, you probably, and this is just a little after thought, you probably saw me in the screen speaking, but you didn't hear my voice. So I just want to add something, and I just want to say what I said, because I didn't record my voice. So you saw me speaking, but you didn't see me. You didn't hear me. So what I basically said is that with this platform, with DigitalBot and all the opportunities, the 4 opportunities that we have at the moment, you're able to dream bigger faster. That's what it's all about. So I basically shared how to practice the law of attraction. The law of attraction is something that when practiced, you'll see miracles happen. And what is happening is how to practice the law of attraction is to now already visualize the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. And do the same with your circumstances and with your material wealth, whether that's a dream car or a dream house or whatever you wish, and visualize it already as if you already have it, as if you already live in the perfect circumstances, even though it's not here yet, even though you don't have a penny to your name, even though you don't have a nail to scratch your behind. Visualize it and dream about it and act as if you're already in it, while, and this is the big secret, taking massive action at the same time. So in this higher state of mind, in this dream state of mind, walking with a big smile on earth, do that which is supporting your dreams and aspirations. Act massively. So dream bigger faster and take massive action at the same time. That's how you practice the law of attraction. You don't have to sit in a $3,000, $6,000 or $9,000 hallelujah to the guru that is using NLP, indoctrination and mass hysteria in order to be taught how to practice the law of attraction, even though you can also practice it while you're at those circuses. But there's a difference between learning about apples and eating an apple. And how to eat an apple is to now already be grateful for something that is not here yet, while looking around and taking massive action like this and making use of it. So to take the opportunity that belongs and supports your dreams and aspirations. That's a solo thing. I can't do that for you. You have to do that on your own, and that's basically what I shared in the period that you saw me speaking, but you didn't hear me. So that's my little 2 cents worth. Thank you so much. Click links below. See more videos on this channel. Contact me or the person that brought you to this video. When the links are not clickable underneath this video, that's possible because YouTube actually gave me a slap on the wrist. Copy them and paste them and start, register, start, and follow instructions below this video if you want to take full use, if you want to make full use of DigitalBot. But when you see a link that is to be copied, system number 1, which is all about SUREBET, then just copy that link, paste it, and start, register, and roam around and do your thing. The system SUREBET is a dream come true. It's very easy, it's very user friendly. It is very simple. The back office is amazingly simple. Here you see it. And Richard already gave some slides or showed some slides, but there's navigation buttons, very easy to use. You deposit money and it's doing its own thing. Unless you want to do it manually, there's an option as well. It's very easy to pay in, very easy to withdraw money directly to your external wallet. So it's easy peasy. It's one of the biggest, most beautiful, easiest, fastest way to duplicate your wealth via AI technology. So do it yourself, teach others, and repeat 1 and 2, and you'll be okay. And that's my little 2 cents worth. Thank you so much for the invitation. Thank you so much for your time. And I always say that it's totally okay to say no to whatever we suggested in this video, and your life will stay exactly the same. Nothing will change. And when you do say yes to some, if not all suggestions, your life will take a turn for the better. And it's up to you which road you enter. It's up to you to create your own reality. And when you're an old-fashioned network marketeer that is still living in 1959, the birth year of Amway, for example, now it's not anymore that you don't have to necessarily explain the what we call the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki, because nowadays not only money is working for you, but AI, robots, and crypto is working for you. Complete new time, complete new level. So let AI, robots, and crypto work for you. That's what it's all about. SUREBET is definitely one of the examples of bringing it into the future, and you can do it next to your already existing network marketing organization, MLM, SpamLM, or whatever you're doing. And this time allow everyone to make money instead of the 1%ers. Very grateful, and I'm very humbled by all those lessons that I learned from all the network marketeers, but times have moved on. So register for free, click links below or copy them and paste them. See more videos on this channel, contact me or the person that brought you to this marvelous opportunity. Follow step-by-step instructions below this video if you want to also make use of DigitalBot with its opportunities, and then I hope to see you and yours. Oh yeah, would it be okay to also hit the thumbs up button, so like and subscribe to this channel? You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you, and hit the little bell icon. You'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video. When you see this on a page or a platform or a website where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you. That's not the intention. You can always take yourself out of these systems with a simple mouse click. And share this video. There's enough for everyone. Sharing is caring. And then I'll see you and yours thanks to your own dreams and aspirations. I hope this picture suits you in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is there for you too, thanks to these opportunities. I'll see you there. Thank you.